Greetings. This is going to be a collective energy reading. First and foremost, Holy Spirit, casting away all dark energies sent to harm or disturb me, my loved ones, and you. So I'm going to shuffle up a little bit. I'm going to get right into this reading. All right, Holy Spirit, what is going on in the collective energy at this time? So the first card that flipped over. So there was definitely like some type of family situation with this Ten of Cups. Somebody's definitely walking away from a situation and you're kind of like defending yourself because right now this situation is at a stalemate, or there could be just an issue that is like, it's not going anywhere. The more that you talk about it, nothing really gets resolved. I was about to say revolved, so it feels like it's like a revolving door, like someone feels like they can just do whatever they want. Clarify, Holy Spirit. Clarify this to us, Holy Spirit. Yeah, there's definitely some type of hidden information. Okay. Yeah, some type of betrayal happening, but the divine definitely has called judgment when it came to this situation. Whoever it is, they definitely know what they're doing is wrong. And that's why you guys are getting your Ace of Pentacles, which is pretty much a new beginning. Holy Spirit, clap out his judgment card. Yeah. And it's because you don't feel like it's going anywhere. You're not being rewarded in any type of way. Um, this individual has definitely had a fall from grace. Maybe they weren't always, like that, but it seems like as time went on, it's like this energy is coming out kind of bitter. This individual definitely feels like they're a failure. Yeah. Temperance and double card. So it's like you are striving towards becoming more balanced, or you're probably like starting to feel like you're more balanced as the time goes on, and this individual is just in double energy, and it seems as though they really did not want you to get this balance. Holy Spirit, clap out is double. Mm. Yeah, this individual is trying to block like opportunities for you. It's like they wanted you to be mentally blocked so you weren't able to be creative. So I'm definitely talking to someone that is a creative, like you probably draw, paint, sing, dance, something of that nature. Yeah. But with this Page of Pentacles and this Hermit card, you isolating from this individual, um, it's showing the Most High that you have your goals and you're sticking to your goals. Okay, so maybe if you haven't gotten to that point where you are going to separate from this individual, you're being called to do it. Yeah. Talk about a comment. Yeah, be ambitious about this direction that you're going in, because it's definitely going to lead you in the right directions, especially when it comes towards these new beginnings. Okay, it will cause a rapid change, especially when it comes to you receiving your abundance. Okay, and you're also going to be very self-sufficient. Like maybe you were kind of codependent in the past. Yeah, like you are deserving of the type of love and relationships that are actually coming your way. The reason why it's not coming your way is because you have somebody that is literally operating as a demon, and the Most High has called judgment on this individual. But in order for the fire to come up under their ass, you gotta get away from them. And the Most High is giving you a chance to walk away from them before you start to be negatively affected by it. And it's been a couple days since I had some cards fall on the floor. Yeah. And this individual, it's like they want to resolve this conflict, like they want to compromise, they want you to reconcile with them, but they're literally coming up Queen of Swords and Queen of Wands is in the reverse. So like, ugh, they're cold-hearted, they're careless, they're pessimistic, they're very demanding, they're vengeful. This individual likes to play on insecurities. Yeah. And then you're coming up as the King of Pentacles, to where, you are the person that likes to work as a team. You don't have bad intentions. You love to see people grow. Like you put a lot of effort forth into everything that you do. And that's really good because your energy is very abundant at this time. But in order for you to walk into this wealth and this abundant in the 3D, you got to be disciplined. Okay, King of Pentacles is also about discipline. All right. Well, that's Holy Spirit. Yeah. And then on top of all of that, you're very kind and compassionate. Like you don't play with individuals' emotions. You see this King of Cups, Queen of Cups. So you're definitely attracting individuals that are, your counterpart. But when I'm hearing counterpart, it's more about like that divine love, like and friendships and family. And even if it does end up to be romantic, it's genuine, you know. I find it's Queen of Cups, King of Cups, Holy Spirit. Yeah. Because in the past, you kind of lacked self discipline and you were kind of reckless, but you have grown, as time has like moved forward. But it seems as though at one point you were very like superficial, but then you started to feel like frustrated. Yeah, and you were feeling frustrated because this individual literally was distracting you. Like they were trying to cause you blocks. And it's more so creatively. So maybe you're an individual that, just an example, like you, like you dress your ass off. You feel me? And this individual probably kept talking about what you were doing, what you were wearing. Oh, are you sure you're wearing that? Are you sure you're doing this? To cause you to block yourself. And it seems as though you may have listened to them. Yeah. And you give so much. You're coming up as the Empress. You give so much, and it's because you're very nurturing. And you literally nurtured someone that really just wanted to take. This person sounds like an energy vampire. And literally, your divine inheritance is this happiness. You have a strong foundation, especially when it comes to you, because, like, you know yourself. You know that you're the light. And it's like this individual is just in competition with you. They just want to have conflict. They are committed to not being fair to you. All right. Mm. What about this justice card, Holy Spirit? You are going to receive a lot of divine justice in this situation, but you definitely got to walk away from this individual that wants to cause conflict with you. All right, because it seems as though right now you are avoiding conflict, but you're still kind of heartbroken and you're not able to completely separate. And you really, in order for you to step into this star energy, for you to go through your rebirth fully, you got to walk away. You got to choose you. You got to trust and believe in the Most High that, this direction you're going in is the right one, literally, so you can receive the world. And it's like this individual doesn't want you to receive it, which is why they're like holding you back, leaving you confused. So you really got to put your priorities in motion at this time. It seems as though, you're thinking and you're not really sure about which way to go in this situation. You're being called to write down pros and cons. Because I could bet you big money, it's more cons than pros. I ain't going to hold you. It seemed like they just look good. It seemed like they're not, like they have no value. Yeah. You're being called to really contemplate on this. Okay, you say he's laying down, chilling, thinking. You're being called to do that because you're very protective. Mm. What else, Holy Spirit, did you know? Yeah. Through this mental clarity that you have, you are manifesting your desires at this time. Honestly, it's given that somebody needs to do some type of cord cutting ritual. You need to do some inner child healing. It seems as though this is a very, very strong trauma bond. Mm. Look at all of that. Look at all of that. And I'm going to read it. They're trying to control you through the anxieties that they are manifesting in you. So that is why they're doing the things they're doing. It's like a cycle, a cycle just going around and round and round. And it's literally to give you anxiety. And that's how they're controlling you. Okay. So you're being called to have like a different perspective when it comes to this depression, this bitterness, this anger, this sadness. Because you're looking at other things like, oh, it could be money, it could be my weight, it could be skin problems, it could be whatever the fuck. And whole time it's this motherfucker. So you're being called to really, look at this from a new perspective and really think about what is happening right before those feelings come in for you, because 9 times out of 10 it's that person and whatever they're doing and saying to you. Mhm. So you really, your intuition is going to lead to you being more imaginative and having a vision of how you want your future to look like, and the things that you want to do, because with this chariot card right here, it's right at the end. You feel me? So you do have a victory, but you have to exercise your free will and choose you and put you first, because someone is definitely benefiting. They are benefiting and they're playing in your face, bro. Yeah. You need to really shift how you're perceiving yourself, okay? And also work on remaining grounded. Like, you have a lot of things around you that can inspire you, but it's giving the energy of you're not really like paying attention to it, but you literally have like limitless potential. Okay? Knight of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. Like, you gotta take pure action towards this. Be more passionate about the things that you want and what you want your life to look like, and most importantly, being confident within yourself, because someone is using that against you. Okay, you deserve individuals that value you. All right, you deserve to be celebrated. You deserve to be around individuals that have the same heart that you do. You deserve that. All right. Yeah. King of Pentacles came out a second time. You will achieve all of your goals by doing the hard things. Okay, don't just take it. Don't just take it. This period of necessary solitude that you are going to step into it, because I'm gonna put it out there. If you're not already in this period of solitude, you're being called to do it. Okay. And those of you that are in a period of solitude, you're definitely manifesting the divine love. And a lot of times spend around good people. Look what flew out right after that. All right. So you're definitely a divine being. You're standing in your divine power at this time, or you want to. All right. So make sure you're being courageous. Make sure you are trusting in yourself and in the divine. Right now, there is a sacred pause, because this came out kind of twisted. There is a sacred pause right now, because the Most High is giving you time, literally, to achieve balance, to help you walk away from this individual that's in double energy. All right. That's the second time this double card came out, second deck. All right. Yeah. Because you deserve harmony. You deserve harmonious relationships. You don't deserve someone that's just chatting, but they're not really acting on what they're saying. All right. But as you continue to seek the truth, okay, it's going to bring in a lot of emotions of sadness or whatever, because whoever I'm talking to, you definitely have, attachment issues a little bit, and that happens, okay? But when you realize that you are overly attached to something that you know that is not good for you, seek the truth, okay? Especially with new perspectives on that. All right, just think about, when you were a child and the adults that you were around, because literally that is the root. That is the root of this issue. It's some inner child healing. All right, and I'm here to motivate you and let you know that you are the light. All right, and you following your instincts is going to lead to these new beginnings. All right, you closing out of this cycle is going to lead to your success, your personal fulfillment, your emotional fulfillment, your financial fulfillment. All right, because you got a lot of financial opportunities that's about to be knocking at your door, and it's not going to happen if you're around this demon. All right, and that's literally because you got to release the past. Release however this person made you feel in the past. All right, because I know they're not having you feel in the sun energy right now. So you gotta walk away. Mhm. Mhm. Gotta practice tough love. All right, you gotta practice this tough love towards this other individual, and practice some self love. Show the Most High how much you love yourself by walking away from someone that wants you to not love yourself. All right, closing messages always good. Yeah, because you kind of have a lack of faith, especially when it comes to love. So what you're being called to do is say this affirmation. I am worthy of love. Okay? I am worthy of the divine love that I embody. Right? Your justice is going to be a new beginning from you making this ending. All right? Karma is knocking at the door, and you don't want to be on the wrong side of karma by supporting some bullshit and being around some bullshit. You got to be certain about your path. Seek divine guidance. Make sure that you're praying. All right? Yeah. It's definitely about the past, but it came out a teeny bit on the side, okay? So it's like you are taking the steps to move forward, but now you're being called to leap into this new beginning and cut this motherfucker off, because they ain't shit. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, this person is not shit for real. Yeah, stand your ground, bro. Because you have so many options of where you can go. And the only reason why you may feel as if you don't is literally because it's individuals in your energy. I promise you, the moment you cut them off and you close your eyes and go to sleep and you wake up, you're going to wake up to a whole new reality. You just got to stand your ground and really stand up for yourself and show what you're made of. All right? And with this ending that you're making, make sure that you're remaining emotionally stable. You don't have to be cruel. You don't have to do the most. Calmly, calmly walk away. All right? Yeah. Because you are very balanced emotionally, and your ambition is going to lead to a victory for you, especially when it comes to your healing journey. You just got to be away from the individuals that are triggering you. Okay? Literally, Page of Cups. So we got Queen of Cups, Page of Cups. So this is representing you. So focus on your emotional stability at this time. All right? Because this breakthrough is coming. All right? This breakthrough is your legacy. All right? You just got to have a handle on your emotions and don't let nobody play with your emotions. All right? Because I literally was just saying this. The cause are just reiterating it at this point. But these mental blocks that you're feeling that's keeping you from being spontaneous to go towards your dreams is because you are not doubting your intuition. So as you continue to follow your intuition, this mental block is gonna cease and you are gonna have a surge of energy to where you are not gonna be afraid to take these steps forward. Okay? And that individual is going to go through a tower moment because they are not expecting it. They are not expecting you to walk away. They are not expecting you to walk away from them and straight into your blessings. Okay? Literally, step out of 10 o'clock. Let's talk about what's coming to y'all. What's coming to y'all working together. Your blessing is going to be individuals that want to work with you, individuals that view you as a team member, not individuals that look at you as a secret competition or whatever type of weird shit. It's gonna be individuals that actually do want to work with you, and it's gonna be a soul level type of connection. Okay, this opportunity is coming your way. All right, you are gonna get the opportunity to move on from this individual. Take it. Okay, you are going to get an opportunity where you're going to walk away. You're not going to feel no guilt. You're not going to feel no pressure. It's not going to be nothing crazy. Take it, okay? Or maybe you were just presented with this opportunity and you're thinking about taking it. Take it, okay? You cannot trust them. You cannot trust them. I don't want them to drag you down because judgment has been called. This karma is coming in fast, all right? The Most High is giving you signs and giving you synchronicities. Follow your intuition, all right? And do what you got to do. Do what you got to do, and it's going to be hard. It's always hard going towards something new, all right? But do you want to be miserable? Or do you want to be happy? Do you want to be stuck in a karmic cycle? Or do you want to become enlightened? All right? It's always hard, all right? The things that are worth it, got to work. But you got to be confident within yourself and stand in your personal power, all right? Because I know that you got it in you. I know that you could do it. Tell yourself that you can do it. Say your affirmations. All right? Because whoever I'm talking to, you're very skilled. Okay? And you also have a lot of knowledge, like literally. And it's like anything that you don't know, you're curious about finding it out. And that's really good because you're willing to learn. And that's why you have a lot of forward momentum. You walking away is literally going to push you into this energy of feeling like you're more balanced because you're going to be pouring into yourself now and not having somebody drain you as you're pouring into them. All right? Protect your peace. All right? Focus on your healing. Your inner child is going to thank you from closing out of this cycle. All right? Because you're on the good side of karma. But if you remain next to this individual and you know how they are, you're going to be on the wrong side of it. So forgive yourself for accepting shit that you know you shouldn't have. But today is another day. And tomorrow is another day. So do you want tomorrow to be just like today? Going back and forth with the same motherfucker? Dealing with the same bullshit that you've been dealing with? Or you gonna walk into this new beginning and walk right into your wheel of fortune? To all this good karma and all these blessings. That's just waiting on you. It's just waiting on you. Alright? If this resonated, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Continue to live and love and light. Bye.